everyone, welcome back to another video on Deca City. Here I am with Chicken again. We are doing an automatic sheep farm tutorial, so I hope you all will enjoy this video. I am on the Xbox One Bedrock Edition. So let's get to it. I'm going to go over here and let's show you what you're going to need for this build. We're going to need hoppers, dispensers, observers, minecart hoppers. We will also need power rails, blocks of your choice, slabs of your choice, glass blocks, of course sheep, redstone dust, shears, chests, grass blocks, and optional item, bucket of water. Alright, so let's get to it. So over here is going to be my main output. I'm going to place a chest here. You can have this go into your item sorting machine if you have one, or you can have a chest for each color. That's totally up to you, but for this tutorial I am just going to do one chest that all the wool will gather into. So we're going to clear out this line right down the middle. And this is going to be our main hopper line. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot I was still flying. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to connect our hopper line. This is where all the wool will gather into and be dispensed down into the chest. Or if you have an item sorting machine, that's where it will lead into as well. Alright, so we're going to clear out this row here. And this second row, or third row I should say. And you can have this as long as you need it. I know there's 16 different colors, so you can have it 16 long or enough for 16 sheep, or you could have it longer or wider, however you want. But this will give you kind of a basic idea. So I'm going to do a simple little outline of a building here, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what a simple sheep farm could look like. You can make it as extravagant as you want, or you can make it as simple as this. Alright, so here's our foundation. That'll be the ground level. Alright, now on top of this hopper we're going to put a power rail with a minecart hopper. Sorry, tongue twister. Minecart hopper. And then we're going to do a row of grass blocks. Oh, wait. Before I get too much further, I need to get... Nope. That is not the right item either. I need a hopper. Okay, so every other space is going to be a hopper line going into the main. And these lines are going to be for each sheep that is going to be in your farm. Alright, so now that we have that, I'm going to fill in these spaces with the block of my choice, which I am using dark oak planks. You don't have to fill this in, but I just like to just for the fun of it. Okay, now we can finish this line of grass blocks here. And now let's place our power rails on top of each hopper. And now let's do our hopper minecarts. And right behind the hopper minecarts, this is where our observers are going to go. And make sure that you have the observers facing the minecarts. because in front of these observers is where the grass block is going to be, where the sheep is going to eat. So I'm going to fill in between each hopper cart here, just to keep the carts in line. And then we're going to do a grass line in front of the observers. Okay, and now we will fill in this area here with grass. You can do a block of your choice if you'd like to, but I'm just going to do grass because I think having more grass helps the main grass block grow back. Okay, so on top of the main floor this is going to be, or the foundation, this is where we're going to build a line of our foundation here. And we'll leave a spot here for a door. Alright, so now we're going to get a bucket of water, and this is optional, like I said in the beginning. I don't know if it helps the grass grow back faster or not, but it's an option to put water in these spaces. I don't know if it's proven to help it, but we're just doing it for the fun of it in this tutorial. Okay, so we're going to do the center row of our building with glass, just to help some natural light come into the building a little bit better. Because I think this will help the grass grow back a little faster too, maybe. I don't know if that's proven either, but and then we'll just finish off the top here with the block of our choice. Just like that, and then we're going to do a row of glass across the top. You can make this a regular block if you'd want to, but just to help get some natural light in there, using the glass block. Okay, so every other row here is going to be a solid wall. I'm going to use glass just because I like to be able to see the sheep from all angles. You can use a solid block if you want to. And in between these aisles is where the sheep are going to be. So let's one more row, just like that. Okay, and we're going to have glass across the front so that way we can see the grass grow back if we need to make sure that it is working properly, because sometimes the grass takes a little bit longer to grow. And then on the top here I put half slabs so that way if you need to access the sheep you can still get to them with shears if you need to. If your dispensers run out of shears during the farm, you can hand shear them if you need to. Alright, right above the observers here, we're going to knock out these blocks. This is where our dispensers are going to go. So let's go back inside so we can make sure that the dispensers are facing forward. And, oh, I got ahead of myself. Let me take out these glass blocks. I apologize for that step there. Okay, one more. Okay, now we can fill these back in with our glass. Okay, let's go around to the outside and fill in this little part here first though. And let's just finish off the doorway. There, now we have an entryway. Alright, now back here in the dispensers, this is where we're going to fill in with the shears. You can fill these all the way up or you could put one in if you'd like to, but for the first one I'm going to fill it in with the shears. Here we go. Alright. And if you do all of your dispensers full, your farm will last a lot longer in automatically shearing. Otherwise, you would have to continually come and check on your farm and make sure that it didn't run out of shears, because they will break over time of use. But just for this tutorial, I'm just going to throw in one for every dispenser here. And then on the last one, let's just throw what we have left. Alright. Okay, and right behind the observers, we are going to do a block of our choice. And give me just a second, I'll be back here. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is putting the redstone dust behind each dispenser. And that's it for the redstone. Now let's go inside, and we're going to be placing our sheep into their slots. If you're doing this on survival, you know to use wheat to attract the sheep to bring them over to your sheep farm. But since doing this in creative, we just use the sheep egg and we'll just place them in their slots here. Okay, one more, and there we go. And we got a nice assortment. So, oh, yep, look, we got one that already got sheared, the light gray sheep there. So as you can tell, it's already started working. So what it does is, as soon as the sheep eats the grass off that block, it activates that block, sending a signal to the observer that we placed there. And the observer sends a signal to the dispenser, causing the shears to shoot out and shear the sheep and return back to the dispenser. So we see here that we have a couple of sheep already being sheared automatically. So it looks like we have 3 left. Oh, and there goes the 2 white sheep. Alright, Brownie, now it's time for you. We're waiting on you. Oh, he's just gonna look at me. He's like, I'm not gonna eat that grass. I'm gonna take my time. Maybe if I go hide in the corner over here. Let's go. No? No? Okay. Still not gonna do it? Okay, let's go over this way. Alright, over in the corner. Maybe if we hide over here. Oh, nope, he's looking at us still. Oh, there he goes. Yay! Now, as you can see, all the sheep have been sheared automatically. And with the minecart hopper being underneath them, it automatically grabs the wool and sends it right into our hopper line and right into this chest. So see, we've got our 4 different colors of wool from the different sheep that we have in there. And there you go. There's your simple, easy, automatic sheep farm. I hope you guys liked the design, the style, and everything. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you guys for sticking with me on another tutorial here on Deca City. Until next time, see you later.